Hello folks, so the first look at the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is here, and wow, Samsung is giving us way more than we hoped for, but somehow holding back where it really counts. Classic move, right? Thanks to OnLeaks, we've got the first renders of the Z Fold 7, and at first glance it looks nearly identical to the Z Fold 6, but don't be fooled, there are some serious upgrades under the hood. Let's start with the display. The Z Fold 7 is rocking the largest screen ever seen on a book-style foldable, not just from Samsung but the entire foldable universe. Right now, the OPPO Find N5 holds the crown with an 8.12-inch inner display, but Samsung drops an 8.2-inch panel on the Z Fold 7. Yeah, you heard that right, 0.6 inches bigger than the Z Fold 6 and even bigger than the special edition. Finally, a foldable that actually feels like a tablet, not a pancake that's trying too hard. And hey, the cover screen's getting an upgrade too, jumping to 6.5 inches from 6.2. But the real kicker, it's wider, baby. We don't have the exact aspect ratio yet, but the Z Fold 7 is 11mm wider when unfolded, which means we're finally getting closer to a proper phone aspect ratio on the cover screen. No more squished awkward text when you're trying to type on it. Hallelujah! But wait, there's more. Of course there's more. This is Samsung we're talking about. The Z Fold 7 is noticeably thinner too. When folded, it's just 9.5mm thick, and unfolded, only 4.5mm. If you're into ultra-thin foldables, this thing is the runway model of smartphones. Not the thinnest though, that title still goes to the OPPO Find N5, but hey, it's thin enough that your pocket won't complain. And now let's talk cameras. We are finally getting that 200-megapixel main sensor from the S25 Ultra. That's right, it's the same megapixel powerhouse, but drumroll please, there's still no periscope zoom. Seriously Samsung, you gave us the works with the main camera but decided to phone it in with the zoom lens. Interestingly, Samsung is sticking with the under-display camera on the inner screen, even though they ditched it in the special edition. I have mixed feelings about this one. Sure, it keeps the display looking clean, but let's be honest, these under-display cameras still look like they're shooting through a dirty window. It's staying at 4 megapixel, and I'm betting it's still nowhere near good enough for your next selfie spree. So far, the Z Fold 7 looks like a major upgrade. I almost thought for a second, wait, is this really Samsung? Have they actually stopped pulling an Apple 2.0 on us? Then I saw the battery specs and well, reality set in. They're keeping the same 4400 mAh battery. Yup, even with a larger display they decided, nah, let's not bother upgrading the battery. It's like putting a V8 engine in a compact car and leaving the same tiny gas tank. Now to be fair, the Z Fold Special Edition's battery life was roughly the same as the Z Fold 6, even with the same capacity. So with a more efficient chip, the Z Fold 7 should at least match the Fold 6 in endurance, but here's the catch. The Fold 6's battery life wasn't anything to write home about. It'll get you through a day, but don't expect to leave your charger behind on weekend trips. All things considered, the Z Fold 7 is shaping up to be a serious contender. Bigger, wider displays, a sleeker design and better cameras. It's got a lot going for it. Sure, the battery's a bit of a letdown, but I guess they didn't want to make it any heavier or thicker. Still, if Samsung had figured out a way to squeeze in a bigger battery, we'd be looking at the perfect foldable almost. Come on Samsung, let's get those fancy silicon carbide batteries going already. Anyway guys, I will keep you updated. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.